Yo, what's up, y'all? Welcome to the first ever video on this channel. Man, we just doing a quick game, a quick champions game. This is the lineup. I got the Commanders theme team. We rocking the Combine RG3 at the quarterback. Only thing we running is we got the Fearless, the Pass Lead Elite, and the Hot Route Master. I don't really do too much with the passing game, so I don't really need an overly great passer. You see, I got the Mark Brunell. I got the Mark Brunell down there. He was cold for a while, but after a while, I wanted a new quarterback, and Griffin is one of my top guys, so I went ahead and picked him up. Running backs, I picked up Sean Taylor. That out of position 96 Sean Taylor, man, he can go. Man, even though he's a 96 in this late in the year, man, he can go. You see this Randy Moss. I pulled Randy Moss out of a small egg pack. And my main two targets is this Vernon Davis and this Scary Terry. Randy Moss is obviously the best receiver, but Scary Terry got that X factor on the whole game, so that's been my go-to guy, and I've been rocking Randy Moss on the outside. I like my best receiver to play in the slot. My O-line, these some dogs up here. I got, you gotta have two 99s on the edge. So I got this Trent Williams, Team of the Year. He gets Washington Kim. I don't know how they gave Lane Johnson Washington Kim, but hey, I'm definitely not complaining. Got my boy Russ Grimm. And I picked up this 96. I think it was Sugar Rush Brandon Scherf. I'm not sure, but yeah, I got a chemistry called Iron Wall. Boosts all my linemen's pass blocking to 99, so I can really take some chances with some low overall O linemen. But here's the defense. We some dogs. We got I'm rocking about 4 acrobats on this team. We got Kendall Fuller at acrobat. He's the number 1 guy. Tracy Porter, no, he don't. We got Kendall Fuller got acrobat. Ed Reed is rocking acrobat. Polar Mile is rocking acrobat. And the last guy, who the hell? And Troy Vincent, the last guy added to the team. So yeah, this is the look, 54 out of 50. This is the Commanders theme team. Yeah. Let's get into this gameplay, man. That's the mob. Y'all see it. The linebackers, we kind of weak, except Fletcher. Linebackers barely on the field, so I really couldn't care about upgrading them. But yeah, this is a decent mob. This is a nice mob. I'm looking for a new free safety, but I really don't like with that new Sean Taylor. I don't really like his abilities at this point in the league, in the year. If a card don't have a 1 AP or free acrobat, I'm really not feeling it at this point. And I didn't really see a good stack with that new Sean Taylor. So, man, other than that, at least Sean Taylor on offense though. Other than that, man, look, let's get into this game, man. Man, you can see how bad the lag killing me on the way I'm setting my defense up. It's crazy. But yeah, I run this a normal nickel defense. I really run a cover 3, a hybrid cover 3 look. I usually man up who I believe is their number 1 read. I try to take that away, because usually if you take away a guy's first read, he starts to scramble if he's not too good of a passer. But I seen that's why I manned up. Look, take a look at this. This is why I manned Jamal Charles up immediately. I recognize this formation immediately. Every time I see somebody come out with this double tight end look, with the doubles over here, I always know that the running back is usually running that scissors route out of this formation. So what I usually do, as you can see me, I put Troy Vincent, I manned him up on Charles. But usually I would put Fletcher on Mike Evans, and I would just take Gronk all the way. But he snapped the ball actually he really didn't quick snap me. I just forgot to do it. And that's how this play ended up getting open. I usually cross man these two. Vincent and Fletcher with cross man, because I know that he's running his scissors and Mike Evans is just going to do a crosser, and I would just take Gronk myself and let the other zones play out as they will. But yeah, I didn't set that up right, and that's how Gronk ended up. He's wide open. Yeah, I didn't set that up right, but so that's really how my hybrid defense would work. I would try to like take away that first option, and the rest I just let my a good stick take care of the rest. But a flaw with my defense, man, I went through so many right and left ends. Pressure is not my strong suit. I don't send a lot of blitzes. I kind of like that zone look. I send a blitz maybe on like a third down, try to get the guy off the field. But damn, man, look at how bad this lag getting to me, dog. Damn, they killing me with this lag. I don't even know how I played through it. Honestly, I was hoping this guy would quit. Oh, it's crazy how I saw that. Look at this. It's crazy how I saw that through how terrible the lag was. On a formation like this, I'd assume verticals. He see me in a cover 3 wide look, I'd assume it was verticals. But what I would usually do is I would bait Gronk. I would act like I'm tailing Gronk and then peel off at the last second and go pick that seam route. But this one, that's why I put the hard flats on, because I don't usually see corners out of a trips formation like this. But I would usually see like the running back, he had to have a flat route. So I would just keep it on the hard flats, and I would try to bait the seam. And if it wasn't verticals, I would have my hard flats playing underneath. So, but I seen this whip route immediately. Yeah, I read that was a good read, even though it was choppy a bit. Yeah, he got a little antsy. He thought that wheel route was gonna be automatic. You know what? This guy wanted that run game to get going so bad, but for some reason with this wide look, run defense is very better when you play it as wide. I don't know why. I used to run just a normal nickel, but I switched it to wide because so many people decide to run the ball with Gus the Bus and Flash and all that. So I had to widen my guys out. Just for some reason they get better block. They play the run better in a wide look than a normal. Usually I would come out in a 4-3 or something heavy, and that wasn't work. But when I widened my guys out, that worked. So a good thing I found a way to stop it, because them damn running backs, those X Factor running backs, are hell. Yeah, he wanted that run game going, but look at this last play. What I thought was coming was that RPO. I didn't know if it was going to be I didn't know if it was going to be this little. I didn't know if he was going to bubble it, have Brandon Marshall run a bubble, or have Mike Evans or whoever it is. I think Keenan Allen do a little RPO screenplay with Marshall getting the block and Keenan Allen getting a little quick screen. So what I did was I had manned. Let me see. Okay, look. I had manned Fletcher up so he can just play him immediately. And if he runs the bubble, I have Tracy Porter playing underneath. But even if that wasn't the call and Keenan Allen just went for a goal, we at least have London Fletcher at least trying to play it. And we have a safety over the top, and I'll just be man in the middle, anything in the middle. I really wasn't fearing this right side. I just didn't feel like if only threat to the right was really a run. So I really kind of guessed this play as a RPO, but it was just a normal stretch right, because he really wanted this run game to go. But I mean, he got the first, but I know people, runners like this, they don't like to nickel and dime it. They want the big plays. So I was satisfied with that stop. Good thing I had Polar Mile come down there and make that play. What I was doing right here, I told y'all, I'm not a pressure player. So he comes out empty. I don't like 4 down lineman cover 3 out of empty. I would like a extra man up guy. So I came up with the cover 3 lock. Most people probably come out DB fire 2, put some pressure on him, but that's why I based my line like this. I showed blitz to make it look like it was these Bailey and Vincent was coming off the edge. But yeah, just to get him antsy. But this was just a bad call. Like, come on, man, you calling? I don't know. Screenplays have not been hitting this year, dog. Like, you can't you can't run that. That's just overall a bad call. Okay, so I see a double wide flex. Look, twins left, twins right. When he see me, I'm steady coming out in this cover 3. I'd assume he would just run verticals and hope for one of these seams to open up. But cover 1 and cover 3 looks wildly similar. So I was hoping he would think that this was a cover 3 when it's really a cover 1. But so what I wanted to show blitz because I wanted him to play Jamal Charles as close as possible. But this was just a bad route concept against man. Like, none of these routes can really get open against man. Like, what is he calling? This was just a bad call. A go underneath. Come on now. That was just bad route combos. And that's the reason why I got an easy pick. This is my play right here. These are the reads. Bench, halfback angle. This play right here has worked me wonders. The first read in this play is obviously this C route. Let me hopefully I pull the art up. There you go. I didn't know. 1 second. All right. There we go. This is what so I see usually on bench halfback angle, Davis would be running an out route. The point of this play originally is to just clear everybody out for this angle to open up. But when I recognize a cover 3 look, which I think this was cover 1, I say, man, cover 1 and cover 3, it's hard to tell which one it is. But when I recognize cover 3, I sneak Davis up this seam right here. And I kind of out it to the right. It'll show up later in the video. But look, the first read is this quick C route because I needed. The reason why I came up with this, how I found this scheme, because early in the year, man, those man blitzes were so damn crazy, and I needed a quick ass route to get off so I can finally get something moving. And this C route can't get pressed by this man coverage. The worst thing to happen is they press up against Moss and it bumps the shit out of Terry and he can't really get open. So what I found was this C route, if you playing man and you have a look at how Scary Terry is being played. Both of these corners, if Dion was manned up on him, that's a leverage win because he's inside. But this guy to the left, it's no way he can play this C route. Like, if this is man coverage or cover 3, this cover 3, he'll be hook the curl. He can't play this. This is basically like a short seam, even if it is cover 3. But look how it develops. I see his user is over here. One thing, if this is cover 3, if his user is over here, I'm looking to this seam on the right side. If his user is over here, I'm looking for this, and if this C route is covered, I'm looking for the angle back to the middle. Now let's see how quick it develops. Right, it's wide open, a quick 10 yards. Now if he had a guy with mid zone KO right here, that would have been a menace. But look, what I really wanted to do, I just wanted to show him that this is my first read, so he can get Charles, so he can switch his use from Charles to Dawkins. So I immediately, if it was open, I was gonna fire it immediately just to let him know, like, hey, that's the guy I want to throw to, just to get him off his user. Cause yep, it's cover 3. It's confirmed. It's a confirmed cover 3. So now that he switched his user, he's not going to be following this go route. He's playing this C route. So look, wide open. Get off me. That's yak him up. Easy touchdown. And this guy's out of here. He's done. I'm happy he's done. That lag was crazy. But yeah, that was just a quick game. My quick scheme that I run. A quick champions game. That's what really you can expect out of this channel. Just a film watch, a little breakdown. You could just get into watching. I like watching my film, like watching the game back. It's fun to me. It's just a